everyone, Brittani Nikole with Wrestling Travel, and I am here with none other than Zicky Dice himself.
Oh my God, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sitting with the most talked about sensation in professional wrestling today, the NWA World Must-See Television Champion, Outlandish, Zicky Dice. Zicky, how you doing? I'm doing great, Brittani. Thanks for having me.
Well, awesome, and I'm doing great too. Yeah, you're ready.
Oh, I see that. I see that. I've got eyes. 4 of them.
4 of them. That is true. That is true. I was just going to jump into the fact that not only are you a pro wrestler, you are NWA television champion, you're a singer, songwriter, magician, basically the poster child for Indeed.com, fanny pack fashionista. I mean, it just goes on and on. I don't know what else. I'm tired just reading off a list like that. How do you keep your creativity going when it comes to all of this stuff that you're doing?
Well, there's been times I've called myself the Swiss Army knife of entertainment. I try and describe my brain. I've said this once before. If you've ever been to Disneyland on Space Mountain, when you go through, there's like stars shooting through, right? Like a million of them, a million miles an hour. That is my brain with ideas constantly. So I got this quote the other day that says, if you don't have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough. So I think I'm moving plenty fast, to say the least. You just gotta go. You just gotta do it. If you want it, get it done.
Yeah, I mean, and that you are. I mean, not only I've been seeing on YouTube this promo mania that you've been posting about and everything, and also the fact that I just want to jump right into it and talk about this Twitch thing that you're doing, like this Twitch. But I'm a little bit of a grandma when it comes to tech, and like I'm just now getting into Twitch and just now seeing what it can do. But I mean, you're already ready to go on that kind of platform.
Well, here, let me say this, Brittani. We're making history right here, right now, because people are going to watch this video that we're making right now live, and they're going to say, oh, man, that's when he just started his Twitch. I couldn't get enough television. I need more Zicky Dice on television. So I decided to start Zicky Dice TV. You can go to twitch.tv/Zicky Dice. It's coming soon. We're getting built up. We're looking to start hopefully our first stream. This is the first time I'm saying this out loud, so I guess that makes it real. June 3rd. I've got a lot of outlandish ideas. And I'm new to Twitch as well, and I am from the 80s, so I don't know much about technology, but I'm learning. It's a whole new world, and the possibilities are endless. And like we'll go jump back into that creative mind I was telling you a while back. You can try and fathom the idea of what I'm putting together. It's going to be, I'm sure we know.
I'm so excited. I mean, I've been watching your stuff on just Instagram and stuff. I mean, your Tiger King content and all that kind of stuff.
Wait, let me say this here. Why don't we you want to do a giveaway right now?
Sure.
How about we give away the opportunity? If you're listening and watching and you think you belong on Zicky Dice TV, shoot me an email at zickydicetv@gmail.com. I'm sure I have something for you. You got a hidden talent, bring it on the show. I got to get you on the show.
I mean, I could rhinestone something for you.
Yeah. Yes, I love that. And yes, we will find plenty to rhinestone.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome. Great. Yeah, it's what was it? Zicky Dice? Zicky Dice at Gmail?
zickydicetv@gmail.com.
All right, perfect. We'll put it in the bottom magic thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So more to come there. So go ahead, click, subscribe, like, follow. I don't know how that works yet, but do it all. Just go ahead and do it all.
I mean, yeah, all the buttons, I feel like when people say like, follow, subscribe, it's really all the same button nowadays. It's all just kind of all there.
It's just
run the gauntlet. Do all of it.
Yeah. We'll figure it out as we go. But hey, it's been a learning curve. Do you know what bits are?
No, please explain.
It's like currency on Twitch. See, these are things that I'm learning. I'm picking up. I'm as the kids would say, I'm getting litty. You gotta stay up with the lingo.
You are. I mean, that is
slang.
Liddy. I like that.
Yes, I guess right now you can say we're getting litty.
I mean, we're doing a giveaway now. You're gonna have somebody who's watching this on your television show.
They better be emailing me right now.
Yeah.
I'm giving opportunities. I'm looking for internet stars, Brittani. I want to make internet stars.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you have used the internet. Like, that's the thing, is a lot of people say that the internet is so negative and there's a lot of trash on the internet and all that kind of stuff. But people like you use it for such a positive outlet to get content and get, things that make people laugh and make people happy and make people entertained. And like, I can't enjoy enough of it. So thank you for doing all that.
Hey, it's the least I can do. Zicky Dice is here to entertain the masses. That's what I got to do.
Well, I feel like there's a little ego.
Doing the Lord's work.
The Lord's work. Yes, you are. And speaking of that, the content is also, I can't get over being somebody who loves to like rhinestone and like look at gear and look at clothing and fashion and all that kind of stuff, and also being a fanny pack enthusiast as I am too. I have 3 now. Ooh. I have 3. Oh. So, but your gear, your wrestling gear, I am in love with all of your wrestling gear. How did Zicky Dice become what you have become now? I mean, clearly you weren't just born out of the womb this way.
Unfortunately not. No. It took a lot of micro failing along the way, a lot of trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And then I wrapped it all into and then I wrapped it all into a cocoon. And now the cocoon's cracking out, and this big, beautiful, outlandish, blonde, curly-headed butterfly is just changing the world. For the worst or the best. I don't know. Better, but I'm here, and it's you just got to do things. You got to fail. Who knows? I probably said 13 stupid things in this interview already, but who cares? For the next one. And then I'll be like, oh man, I probably shouldn't have said that. But that's what I've learned along the way. I've done a lot of things that I typically wouldn't do in my normal life. And I feel that people get this wrong a lot. They expect Zicky Dice most of the time, but I'm the best poker player going on. I'll tell you, don't believe everything you see, folks. And just don't be afraid to fail. That's the main thing. Closed mouths don't get fed. So, for instance, I wanted to be on a certain radio show. So yesterday I sent an email. I said, hey, I want to be on your show just to see what they say. And they said, okay, how's next Monday work? Do you think I would have gotten the opportunity if I didn't ask? You never know. So don't be afraid. Slide in someone's DMs. Give them tell them what you're offering. What you got?
Yeah, exactly. So, you never know until you try.
That's what I've learned along the way, and I've learned to stop caring about what other people think. And bottom line, Brittany, I'll be honest with you, have more fun. This wasn't until I started having more fun that everything started falling into place.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is I feel like that's something that's lacking a lot. Is people take, even though this is a serious business of wrestling, people take it as a chore. A lot of times when they start getting higher up and getting more bookings, they start to kind of almost hate it, but do it just out of the fact that it's something they're used to doing.
And we don't need that. Like life, we got one life. We got one shot at this, and it's just I've learned to treat people with respect along the way, have fun, and and I'm dropping all these silly quotes that I live by, but like I'm enjoying the journey now. It's not the destination. This is the fun stuff, because eventually I'm going to look back and be like, hey, that was a lot of fun. I did it. Whether to me, if I was successful or not, and I'm just going to go ahead and say this now, everything I've done is I've achieved my goals and dreams, and now everything's just a bonus. So looking at it that way, have fun. I'm just riding the wave of life, dude. Just chill.
That's amazing. That is so good. I like that. I like the surfer going out there.
Just chilling.
I mean, you have to. Again, like, yeah, I mean, this quarantine has definitely knocked everybody out for a loop and shown you like that you have to find a way to be creative without.
Yeah, absolutely. And whether it's wrestling or not, you got to put in the hard work. Just because I'm chilling doesn't mean I'm not working hard behind the scenes. So just what you put in is what you'll get out of it. So.
Yeah, and that's great. Your gear also, the ones with your face on it. Oh my goodness. I was so excited when I saw that gear. I mean, it's just do you design them? Do you like come up with the ideas for everything?
Some here, yes, most of them. I recently partnered with Global WrestleWear, and Rick over there said, hey, let me make you some stuff. He's like, I saw your entrance at Hard Times. He's like, just let me make you some stuff. And I said, okay, I trust you. And booyakasha, baby. It's outlandish. It's exactly what I was looking for. I like wild. I like different. I like bright colors. I like to be the center of attention. I'm addicted to attention. Okay, I love it.
No.
No, I know. Big surprise, big shocker. Um, but yeah, so I want to stand out. So let's have fun. And it's a shame the wrestling got postponed because I had some fun gear planned for some certain events, but have to save them for another day.
I was gonna say, at least it will come back. It's not.
Yes, till we get. And I swear to you, I'm gonna get you on my Twitch show, and we're going to rhinestone with whether it's 3 hours. We're gonna sit there and we're gonna bullshit the whole time, and we're gonna make some Zicky Dice gear together.
Hell yes, I'm on it. Let's do it.
I love it.
I love it. It's so good, and just everything you've done now in wrestling. Obviously, you get the generic questions like, "Who would be your dream match opponent?" and stuff like that. And you've already pretty much conquered all of your dreams, and everything is a bonus now. So, going back, what has been some of the top highlights of your career thus far? Besides working for Elevate Pro.
Yes, of course. Meeting Daniel Fishel, meeting Topanga, and I know it's not even wrestling related, but like,
oh, it doesn't have to be. Just like that's a highlight.
Because of wrestling, I had that opportunity, or because of wrestling, I get to work for Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins. Like because of wrestling, I met Pee Wee Herman, and because of my adventures, I've met awesome people like yourself from all around the world, and that's the best part is making all these memories along the way, because you can't take the money and fame with you when you die, but you've got those memories. So,
right. I mean, this is great. You need to write like one of those like books that has all the great little quotes in them, like little Zicky Dice
there too.
Zicky Zen. That's it.
I like it. Just me.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. You gotta stay on brand. Stay on brand. Zicky, this has been so much fun. You are perfect. Please tell everyone everything that they need to know to follow you, to find you. Obviously, we're going to add it into everything, but I just want them to hear it from your mouth.
Them to hear this before we get to that. I would like to thank you and Elevate Pro for giving Outlandish Zicky Dice an opportunity when not many other people were. So I don't forget that, and that means a lot to me because you had faith in Zicky even when Zicky didn't have faith in Zicky. So with that said, thank you very much for believing in me on my journey. That means the absolute world. And if you want to follow this outlandish journey I call my life, I've made it nice and simple. It's at Zicky Dice on every piece of social media. But before that, bigger, twitch.tv/Zicky Dice. I am television and I need you. That's it. Plain and simple.
Perfect. I love it. All streamlined right there. Zicky Dice. Make sure you follow that Twitch. What'd you say? June 3rd? Was that it?
That's the goal. That's the goal.
The goal. Tentative. Everything's tentative at this point.
Subject to change. After or whatever.
Yes. Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Zicky. And this is Brittani Nikole for Wrestling Travel. We will see you next time.